Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, I am Amy from A Red Spatula, and today I'm going to show you how to make an Einkorn flatbread. Now, I don't know how you guys are in your home, but we are a carb bread loving family, and if there is a meal without bread, everyone feels like they've been mistreated. Now, what I love about this Einkorn flatbread, and it's very similar to a naan flatbread, if you've ever had that in Indian food. It's very similar to that, but what I love about this is it's actually really quick to make as opposed to like a loaf or rolls or something like this. This can come together much more quickly. Now, if you've never made it before, stick around. I'm going to show you how to do this process step by step. As always, of course, don't forget to subscribe. You don't want to miss any of the new videos coming out, and let's get started. Okay, so what you're going to do, and you don't even need a stand mixer for this, although you can use it. You just add everything to a bowl. You're going to start by mixing it out with your fork, and then eventually we'll move to kneading. But add this all together and then start mixing it again, like I said, with a fork or a spoon or a spatula, whatever you like to do it with. And then once the flours start to get incorporated like this, we're going to turn it out, and this is where you start kneading. Now, just as a reminder, in case you haven't watched my other videos about einkorn flour, it is a low or weak gluten flour, and that means that you don't have to knead it for a long time to develop the gluten, because there just isn't a lot to develop. So this will take, and I like to do this until the dough is just kind of soft and tender. You can see you want it to be sticky, but not overly sticky. So you knead it until it's soft like this. Mine took about 3 or 4 minutes. Then you're going to cover this, let it double at room temperature, and then you're going to divide it into your pieces. Now, I made pretty good sized flatbread, but of course, if you want to make these smaller, cut these in half or make them whatever size and whatever shape you want. You want these to be about 1/4 inch thick, and then I cover them, let them rest for 20 minutes, and then you'll start cooking them on your griddle. You can also bake them in the oven, but I actually prefer a griddle or a pan. Now, it should be coated either in olive oil or butter. Butter I like better, just for the flavor. You want to cook these until they're a deep golden brown on each side. Since these aren't baked at all, well, at least this method, they aren't baked, you're going to want to make sure that they're done. Now, I didn't say that these are low fat though. I love, even after they come off, to brush them with just a little bit more melted butter, and then they're perfect for any meal that you want to serve them with, and so easy to make.